Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Marwa, and if it's your first time to this YouTube channel, man, subscribe. I'm really sorry. I had said that I will start this live stream. It's gonna be like 2 hours late, but I'm sorry. I just started it exact time because I'm in Dominican Republic. I was planning to go and film tonight, but again, these things happened. So I'm right here just trying to tell you why I have a plan to break up with my girlfriend. I never actually do personal things. I never talk about like my girlfriends and everything. And, I always keep like private life. Actually, I realized there's a CCTV camera right there. Yeah. I'm in a hostel and I really like staying in hostels because most of the time when I'm in the hostel, it's much easier, much better, cheaper. I meet new people, I make new friends. And another thing is, when you're traveling to a new place, you don't want to be in a house where you're alone. Let's say you're in a hotel and you have a very fancy hotel and you're just alone in that hotel. You have no neighbors. You want to be in a place where you can play, joke. Yeah. Let me take this thing from here. It's actually like, yeah. So I'm right here today to tell you I'm breaking up with my girlfriend because I can see a lot of people in the room. I can see BM, I can see Cristiano, Educated Cowboy, Sean, New York Power Group. What's happening when you're in DR? And that's what happened when you go to DR. Somebody saying, good morning, bro, you shouldn't do that. She's such a beautiful lady. And somebody says, hey, bro, how is everything going up with you? That is the bed. Taz, yeah. We have Big D says, what's up? American Boy, why, bro? Steve says, what's up, Marwa? Sam says, I wish I could get all this shit. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, Shower G in the building, man. Thank you, Shower. I can see you. Also, Sanya says, hey, Marwa. Shower G says, from London. Wow, man. Greetings from London, from Dominican Republic. We have Evans says, VP Marwa. Poa sana. That is Swahili. And we have Martin says, hey, from Chicago, bro. Cristiano, she's a wonderful girl. Uh, Shane is, when are you in Mombasa? Very soon, actually, next month I'll be in Africa. Man, it's not next month. The end of this month, I'll be in Africa. It's super crazy, man. Sometimes I can't imagine about it because I've been doing this, like I've been away from home for the last 3 years, and I'll be going back after 3 good years. So it's super, super crazy. You can imagine how my mom is preparing. She actually told me she bought a new mattress for me. So it's so crazy. And Trapper says, uh, I'm from uh, Pils Pilsen. Wow, where is Pilsen, bro? Tell me. Steve says, Maro, are you still planning to go back to Colombia? Yes, next year I'm going back to Colombia. Next year, uh, me, end of March next year, I'll be in Colombia, or early April. Actually, the light is coming from this direction, right there. That's why I'm seated here. But it's not really so powerful. So yeah, I'm trying to think where I should sit, or like this. I don't know. Yeah. You see a lot of flags over there. That's because people here travel. There's a lot of flags over here. Yeah. And somebody, chocolate cafe says, greetings, bro. I'm good, bro. How are you? Good to see you turned on. I have to apologize. Actually, those guys who follow me on Instagram asked me. I told them I'm gonna like change today. I wanna be late for 2 hours, but I just had to do it because the other plan backfired. Hello from Hamburger. Wow, man. Hamburger. Thank you so much, bro. That is HKHK. HK stands for Hong Kong. I don't know if that's actually what it means. Cristiano says, Marwa, you should tour all Latin America. Next year, one of my big prayer is next year, I'm gonna do 30 countries. Yeah, 30 countries. ENW says, when are you going to, when you are in Colombia, let's meet up. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll be in Colombia. I'll be in Colombia uh, next year in March, end of March, or early April. Yeah, early April, early April. I can see 91 people watching, man. Let's give this video a like. I see Evan says, I'll be in Kenya in December. Hope to see you, Ndugu. Yeah, I'll be in Kenya the last day of December because I'm flying from New York City. Actually, guys from New York City, let me get to know if I can do something we call couch surfing in your house. Yeah, for like 3 days at most. Yeah. On 25th, I'll be in New York City. So let me get to know if anybody is from New York City. American Boy says Somalia flag nice. Thank you so much, bro. You have Brian Bitcoin, man. Brian, what's up, man? Yeah, last time we tried calling you, a lot of people wanted to talk to you, like they had missed you. They knew you are not in the room. Says, what's up, bro? I'm good, bro. Everything is good, man. Good to see you, Brian, man. Big up wherever you are, bro. And I appreciate seeing you in the building. We have Francisco Moreno says, Marwa, is your girlfriend the Mexican one? Well, I should say ex. Lol, yeah. Yeah, that's the Mexican girl. The problem is, man, I have to explain about this because you guys know what I do. You guys know I travel different cities, meet different girls, talk to them, do interviews, try to understand the culture, especially in the dating side of life, and also the party, nightlife, and everything. So the problem is, my girlfriend does not like what I do. And any girl I talk to, my girlfriend tries to come back asking me who was that girl or what happened. Why did you dance with these girls in the club? And it's so crazy, man. It's so, so crazy. And now we've been fighting forth and back. I mean, not fighting with blows, but like she writes me, I write her back, and I tell her, come on, I have to do what I'm supposed to do because this is my job. Man, I'm gonna give a big shout out to Brian Bond. Actually, he changed his name. Now it's Brian Bond, man. I don't know if you appreciate being called Brian Bond or Brian Bitcoin. For donating the 10 US dollars, he says, hey bro, sorry last week I was at a basketball game. Sorry I missed the live, man. No, Brian, man, we really appreciate you. A lot of people missed you. Actually, a lot of people asked about you in my last live stream. I hope you watched it after. A lot of people asked about you. Man, so I have to say this. I'm breaking up with my girlfriend because of my job, what I do. It's really hard, actually. And I try to understand her. She gets jealousy, but I think she's super jealous, which I'm not into the idea of being super jealous. I appreciate when you're in a relationship that things, at least if the other person does, you feel bad. But she should understand my type of lifestyle. Like, this is what I do for a living, man. Like, I do this, if I don't do this, I'm fucked up. Like, nah, that's like the life I chose and that's what I'm living. I don't regret it because I love what I do. And I believe I do this because I am able to do it, and I have helped hundreds of people. I don't know if this guy is watching. There's a guy who messaged me 2 days ago. He went to Colombia after watching my videos and now he has a girlfriend. Actually, he sent me a photo of him and the girlfriend. He was very happy, man, like super, super happy. I don't know if you're watching, bro. You could say it's me. Like, yeah, not only him. Even the week before, many, like I've helped a lot of people, especially people traveling to Colombia. I've really helped a lot of people. And I know how much my videos impact out there, man. I know how much my videos uh, motivate people to travel. I know how much I really like directly influence people to do what maybe they have seen me doing. So sometimes it's really hard to be in a relationship in a given situation that I talk to nearly every girl I go and I travel city after city. And the cities I go is I find really beautiful girls. But my ex-girlfriend, I think she's my ex-girlfriend now. Like, I think I'm washing my hands and I'm saying, man, I think, sometimes you try things, if they don't work, you don't have to force them, man. You just have to let them go. I think I'm supposed to look for a girl who will try to understand what I do and will not get like really jealous of what I do. Yeah. I can't say she was a bad girl. She was really a nice girl. She supported me where she could. And also, yeah, I think I impacted her life in a big way. Like, I showed her different lifestyle, different way of living, and also being like we were very different. This was like a Mexican girl, and I was like this other side of the world, an African boy. I mean, like from Africa, I think there are many things she learned from me, and being what I do, like what I do, YouTube and everything, she learned a lot of things, and I was very open to her. I taught her how to make videos, how to edit videos. I did like everything, like a boy or a guy would do. Let me see. There's a huge YouTuber in the building. His name is Odomaya. He says being a YouTuber is really difficult to stick to one woman. I think it's difficult depending if the girl understands what you do. I feel like most of the girls, and you see, this is the problem being a YouTuber. I think I should make a video saying why it's hard to be in a relationship as a YouTuber, because sometimes other girls just like you because you can expose them, like you can bring them to your audience. You can show your audience like, hey, look, she's my girl, and maybe she's gonna be like popular, and she's gonna be like huge, or she's gonna be recognized, but it's really crazy. It's really crazy because these girls walk into our lives, then, or we meet, maybe they didn't know our lives, but once you say it's a relationship, it means maybe you've tried one or two things and you've seen like, man, I think she's the right girl or he's the right guy. But after some time, people start changing. People start like behaving bad and crazy. And now, like my girl, she's telling me, like, I went to a date with this guy. Like, that's how I think that's really disrespectful for me, because I have nothing to do with that. She can do whatever she wanna do in Mexico, and she doesn't have to tell me like, wow, like today I went out with this guy, I'm having dinner with this. I'm not involved with that, and I feel like that's totally out of my business, and but she should know one thing. Like, I'm not telling you, I'm telling myself and my subscribers is, man, me, I can get any girl anywhere. Like, I believe in myself like 100%, man. It's because for me, I believe in the process. I believe in building yourself from zero to something. I believe in you starting from like very, very, very like insignificant, like nobody even cares about you, to something. Why? I believe like if you have the passion and you believe in yourself, like I can do it, then there's nothing that can go wrong. Even if everything goes wrong, there's nothing like going wrong. It's just a lesson you should like learn. So she has been this type of girl who like she's super emotional. She'll delete our photos. Maybe we did something together and one day she wakes up. I know, relationships are not like smooth lines. There are ups and downs. But I know like me, I'm not just like a normal guy should date, a normal, very nice guy should date. But I mean, I'm not normal because of my job. You know what I do? I go to clubs, I interview with girls, I dance, I do this crazy. I go to Las Vegas, I hold girls here and there. So man, it's really difficult. And if she's not ready to deal with what I do with my lifestyle, then it's time, man. She left like long time ago. Yeah, I think I've talked a lot about my girlfriend and everything. The whole idea is, I know I'm not afraid. Like, I'm not afraid of like meeting. Like, I'll not get a girl. Like, oh, she's gone and everything, and what should I do? Oh man, I'm not afraid of that, man. Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm not actually. If you guys watch my videos, you've seen like how many girls I talk to. Like, I know I can talk to any girl anywhere, anytime. So I'm not like scared. I'm saying like oh, maybe. And this is life. If you try things and they don't work, basically you're not supposed to be trying things with them, with those guys. Let's say you are dating this guy or you are dating this lady and things did not work out. Don't blame yourself, man. Keep moving. Like, that's just life, because sometimes there are things you can't decide. Like, you can't decide like, love me, marry me. You can't force those things. Those things should come naturally, because if you force them, they're gonna be short-lived. Let me give a big shout out to Omar, man. Thank you so much. I see Omar. Omar is saying you're a positive soul. Keep up good work, bro. Thank you so much, Omar, for donating 5 Canadian dollars. And also, I see Peggy. Peggy, hey, How are you? Actually, Peggy is one of those few females. I don't know if saying female is offensive, or let me say ladies who watch me. Yeah, because most, this channel is nearly male, but I think next year, actually, my goal is to make this channel more of a mix, like everybody. So at least when I go live, I will see girls say something and boys say something, so that we make it more like for everybody. I see over 100 people watching. Let's give this video 50 likes. Let's just click like, just hit that like button as we do it. Let me read your comments. Let me read the comments coming up here. What's up, Marwa? This is Radio. See you in New York. Oh man, thank you, bro. Yeah, I think you can hit me on Instagram. I'll be in New York on 25th of December. I'll be flying from Dominican Republic. I really want to go to Haiti, but I hear there's a lot of racial profiling on the way, especially if you're black. They will be asking you, are you from, especially if you are coming from Haiti to Dominican Republic, they will stop you on the way, ask you for money, bribes. So I'm still like really battling if I should go to Haiti or not. But I really wanted to go to Haiti because I'm very close to Haiti. Like I just need to take a bus and I'm in Haiti. So I say Haiti, but people say Haiti, Haiti. Yeah, oh man. But next year I'll be doing 30 countries. That is 30 at least. Yeah, that's like my goal. I'll be going to countries like Brazil, Argentina, El Salvador. I see somebody, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Venezuela. Man, I want to go to Venezuela. Actually, people know right now Venezuela is really bad, and Venezuelans are like everywhere in the world. But I think I want to go there and make videos in Venezuela. It's one of those things that I'm inspired to do. Yeah, I hope the government will give me a visa like with no big problems, because they know right now people are scared to go to Venezuela. So when you tell them I want to go to Venezuela, even they doubt, what are you going to do there? Yeah. So that's all I can say, guys. And thank you for all those guys who are like donating to my YouTube channel, man. You guys help me a lot. And big shout out to Peggy. Yeah, Peggy. She's one of those Peggy. It's not Peggy. It's Peggy. She's one of those ladies like really supports me and Richard. And it's really nice to see a lady support me. Like, yeah, appreciating what I do. So let me try to read your comments. We have Jamel says, hey bro, live your life and do what makes you happy. You'll never be able to please everyone. So make sure that you are at least pleasing yourself, as long as you are not intentionally hurting anyone. Yeah, exactly, man. Sometimes it's funny because even if we say, like, I want to do what I want to do, still we influence people around us. We influence our girlfriends, our moms, our sisters. I mean, influence in a way that we affect them. Maybe if I do something wrong, it's going to affect even my family. My mom, she's going to be stressed and everything. I try as much as possible to be a very nice guy. And to be a nice guy, I mean like in dating relationships. But sometimes it's difficult with what I do, man. Like I have to be very honest. Just in my Colombian video, I interviewed over 500 girls, I think even 1,000 girls. So, and I go to clubs, I dance because I need to show you those things. I don't want to be there just filming. I want to enjoy myself too, man, because life is shit, man. Tomorrow you may wake up and people say, oh, that guy died. You'll be like, what? Yeah, he died. And people will be writing, rest in peace. Like that's how life is, man. Like life is just too short. Let me give a big shout out to Bob Jack. Says, Marwa, you gotta visit Jamaica. I think you'll have fun. Yeah, my plan actually was like to fly from Puerto Rico to Dominican Republic, then go to Haiti, then from Haiti go to Jamaica, from Jamaica go to New York City, then from New York City go to Africa. But the flight between Haiti and Jamaica was a hell. Like I couldn't find, it was very expensive, like $500 one way, and I was like, man. And the flight to New York City to Africa is two-way, is like $1,000, 1,000, yeah, 1,800. No, it's 1,018, 1/8. So I'm like, man, if flying to Africa two-way is like 500, I'm flying from Haiti to Jamaica. So I think I want to do Jamaica one. I'm back. Yeah, I'll be back in March, and I'm going to Africa for 2 months. I want to meet my family. It has been 3 years without seeing my family at all, like my mom or sister or anybody. Yeah, and I think I'm just going back to get the energy, to see my village where I came from, just to see like, how. Yeah, man, like I'm really, really excited, man. I'm so excited. But sometimes I sweat when I think about it, like going back home and meeting locals. They be asking me, what have you been doing and stuff. It's so crazy meeting my mom. She's already preparing, actually. She's like preparing for a bed and stuff. It's so crazy, man. Yeah. How about going to Brazil? Yeah, I'm doing Brazil next year for sure. Like next year, Brazil is a must do. That is ADJ, Brazil is a must next year. God willing, I always say God willing because, yeah. Yeah, I know many of you guys liked my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend. Let me say like that. Like many of you guys, I know maybe sometimes people comment asking me, what happened to your girl? Hey, tell us about this and this. Yeah. Since you've been watching, no, somebody says Papelo 23 Bozo says, since I've been watching your videos, I met a Colombian girl. She came here to visit me. And now I'm going to see her in January. God willing. Thank you, Marwa. Oh, man. Yeah, you hear how people tell me, man. Like, I really impact people. I know for sure. I know for sure. My videos will make people get married to Colombians. My videos will make people date Colombians. They're nice people, man. They're really nice people. Yeah. And I always tell people like Colombia is that country I'll go back one day, legally or illegal. I don't know if there's a guy watching me from Colombia, man. I don't mean to disrespect Colombia. I just mean like I love it so much. Like I really, really love Colombia, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go back in Colombia and build a house there. And actually, I'm thinking if I want to have a house in Africa, my other house will be in Colombia. I love Colombia a lot. It's a beautiful place, beautiful girls, nice food, man. $2. Actually, Puerto Rico, not Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, is also very cheap. Like where I'm staying, I'm paying in my hostel. I'm paying $9 a night. $9 a night. Okay. Food is $2. And I'm staying in the capital, and I'm not staying in shanties, man. I'm staying in a place where there's like, look how this place looks like. Very. Let me show you a tour. Look how this place looks like. See right there? Those are chairs, and those are banderas. Banderas are like flags. And right here, it's dark. So my friends are there and here. Such a beautiful place. And you see they have like good, very nice drawings. Very nice coach and sleep right here. Yes, yeah, my friend is waving actually. And it's look man, like it's so nice. Yeah. And I always tell people when you're traveling to new places, most of the time, please stay in hostels because if you stay in hostels, there are a lot of advantages. There are a lot of advantages staying in a hostel than you going to a hotel room. You go to a hotel room when you already have a plan, you already have a girl coming over, or you want your privacy, like, you know. But the best thing to do when you travel is a hostel. You know why a hostel? Hostel, you meet new people. And even hostels are cheaper. So when you arrive in a hostel, from there you can plan how to move around the country. Yeah. Let's say you go to Cancun today. The best thing to do is to go to a hostel. You stay in a hostel, then after maybe 2 days, you already have a plan. Now, maybe I want a hotel or I have to do this. Yeah, that's how we do it. Let me read your questions. Yeah, and also I'm gonna say, man, if you can support this YouTube channel by sharing this video, there are many ways you can support this YouTube channel. You can share my videos. You can always tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. Man, we're trying to hit 60,000 subscribers before the end of the year. We only have like a few days left. So we're trying to hit 60,000. I know it can always be. Somebody says you got banned from Colombia. No, man, I didn't get banned from Colombia. What happened is they rejected my visa. Yeah. And I was not the only guy. Yeah. Somebody says I got banned. Technically, maybe I got banned. Maybe, yeah. But I still love Colombia like a lot. And I think I'll live in Colombia in future. Yeah. If I'll not live in Colombia, maybe I'll live in Panama, very close to Colombia, Yeah. so that I can take a boat and just cross over. Go to North Brazil. Next year, I'm going to Brazil. I love Caribbean island. Yeah, it's very good, bro. HK. Yeah. People asking me for Brazil. Yeah. The funny thing about YouTube is people always keep pushing you. Before I came to Dominican Republic, people used to tell me, hey, go to Dominican Republic, go to Dominican Republic, go to Dominican Republic. When I'm here, people already pushing for Brazil. People telling me, go to Brazil, go to Brazil, go to Brazil. When I'm in Brazil, I'm very sure people telling me, go to Chile, go to Chile. Yeah. And I have to challenge you guys, especially guys who come from very big countries. I mean, big countries with good passports. Man, I don't know what you're doing, man. You're sleeping. It's very sad if you're coming from a big country and you don't have a passport. Like, that is really, really sad. Like, if maybe I would slap you, I'll give you like a double slap, Yeah, if you're coming from a big country and even you don't have a passport, it's a big shame. It's a big, big shame. Like, I'll challenge you. I'm from Africa, man. Nearly every country I have to go, nearly, I have to show everything. I have to show my papers. I have to show my bank statements. I have to write letters where I'm going. But let me give a big shout out to Brian Bitcoin, man. He always supports me. Hey, guys, please help Brian, man. Push even $2 there. Anything, man. Push. Try to support Brian, man. He shows have. And sometimes I feel like he's alone, man. Please, in my home we say kusindikiza. Kusindikiza is when somebody does something good and you help, you support, you support. Let's say somebody donated $10, you are there saying, man, here's $2 to push on that $10. Yeah, man. Brand says, I love Colombia. My wife is there and I just need to go meet her fast. Man, and that is the mentality. You have to be very positive when you go to these places. Very positive. Another thing is, Brian has already been to Colombia, so it's not like his first time. But I'll say, like, for the guys, for the first timers who want to go to Colombia, all the time when you go for the first time, don't go with much expectation. You don't want to go like killing yourself. Like, I'm going to Colombia and I'm coming back with my girlfriend. I'm coming back with no. If things flip, you'll be sad and sad and sad. So always try to be open mind, especially on your first trip. Be very open mind, meet people. And I'll request people, don't go to clubs to meet people. So let me advise you this way. And I already said this in my previous live streams, but I love to repeat it to emphasize. And number two is, every day we get new subscribers to this YouTube channel. So I have to say this. When you go to places like Colombia, they're beautiful girls. But I know if your plan is to stay less than a week, all you have to do when you're in Colombia, don't look for a girlfriend, look for contacts. Take like maybe 10 girls. Meet girls on the road, talk to them like, hey, what's up? My name is this. I am from maybe Ireland and I'm here. I just want to get to know friends. I'm making new friends. I really like your style. I love Colombia. I wish one day I can come and live here. That's how you tell the girls in Colombia. They love when you tell them that. I wish one day I'll come and live here, because they feel like, wow, so this guy, I see a future with him, But if you go there and say, I am a tourist, I am coming to explore, and I'm here for only 3 days and I'll be gone, no girl will take you serious. This applies for both females and males. I mean, if you're a lady watching me, this will apply to you. Don't go to Colombia and tell people like, I'm traveling, I am here for a vacation. Tell them I came here to look for an opportunity of a business. I want to invest. But again, you have to differentiate between bragging like I have a lot of money and saying things in a good way, Because you may tell a girl, I'm here to buy a new house. Number one is, oh, this guy has money, Yeah. I am in Dominican Republic. Let's talk about Dominican Republic. But before then, let me read Brand's Bitcoin, because Brand really supports me. Guys, you can comment. I'll also read your comments. Don't feel like I'm ignoring your comments. I'm alone. I'm trying to talk, deliver the messages, at the same time look at the messages. and read them. Brand says, I have many countries on my hit list. Next year will be amazing year for me. For me, travel wise, making contacts is key. Never play the tourist card. Never. Actually, Brand tells you never play the tourist card. That is very, very true. Even me in Dominican Republic here, I've met like really, really potential guys, really potential, like potential guys. But I sometimes feel sad because of my lifestyle, you know. I know most of you guys are not YouTubers as I do. Most of you guys just want to go to a place, meet a nice girl, potential wife. So for you, it's much easier than me. Because for me, I know right now people are telling me, go to Brazil, go to Brazil, go to Brazil, go to Brazil. And I want to go to Brazil. But it's because I'm a YouTuber. I want to show you what Brazil offers. But if somebody else, I mean, like somebody else, a very normal guy who maybe does his job not even online, wants to go to Colombia, for example, to look for a girlfriend, it's very easy for you. Yeah, it's super easy. Actually, like today I was in a date. Maybe I'll show you here. But I saw one interesting guy commenting says, his name is Ken Busiro. Actually, these are like people from I call them my village, like subscribers from my village. And I really love it when I see people like watching me from Kenya. And he says, hey, Marwa, uh, hi, Marwa, I'm Marwa. We met in Duvesco. Duvesco was my primary school. I also want to travel sometime to see the world. It's great watching your video. Man, thank you so much, Ken, man. Please share my videos. And I think I was 1 year ahead of him in schooling, you know. I was like in the 8th grade as he was in the 7th grade. Yeah, man, it's really, really nice to read your comments, man. Like, I'm super excited to read your comments, and I'm super glad. And actually, I'm coming to home. Not I'm coming to home. Come on, I'm so excited. Like, I'm coming home. January, the first week of January, I'll be in my home village to see my family. So if you want to meet me, if you want an advice, if you want to know how to travel, I know we are coming from the same village, so maybe you're going to have many questions, how I did it. Maybe it's going to be a perfect time, yeah. But I won't stay for long because I'll have to travel. I plan to go to Ethiopia. I plan to go to South Africa, maybe South Africa. But Ethiopia, Tanzania, that is like for sure. Yeah, like it's checked. Ethiopia and Tanzania, like it's checked. Yeah. Maybe I'll try to do things like Namibia or, yeah. Let me first arrive home and see what will happen. I'm Haitian. Unfortunately, I can't donate to you. Man, don't worry, bro. You can always support me by sharing my video. And I really wanted to go to Haiti, yeah, and see how Haiti is, man. Because I'm super close. I only need to take a bus, man, and I'll be there. I think I may try it. If you guys see me offline, just know I went to Haiti, like, because it's something like which will keep me offline. Maybe I'll not upload videos as frequent as I do. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna give a big shout out to Brand Bitcoin. He always supports me, man. I don't know actually the best way to appreciate Brand, man. I just don't know, like, to be very honest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So let me read. Cristiano says Jamaica has beautiful women, but they like they are like, I think that's what you meant. They are like American women. What I realize is the closer you are to the US, the harder it gets into dating. Yeah. Even the cities which are at the border of the US, for example, Tijuana, Mexico, there is no hope of finding, like, you can find, but the hope is very slim. I mean, hope is like chances. Yeah. So, yeah, let me read here. Let me read other comments from people. Tommy Robert says, Marwa, oh man, it's in French. I can't read French, man. Yeah, but big shout outs to you, Tommy, man. The good thing is sometimes my videos, some of my videos I don't talk, so anybody can watch them, even if you don't speak English. Yeah, but yeah, let me read other comments. Cat fleas, I agree. You have to enjoy yourself in this life. You never know the situation with your ex would have never worked. You are constantly traveling. Yeah. And for me, one thing I don't like, I don't know why I'm coming back, but it's because I read that message. One thing I don't like about my ex-girlfriend is she's very quick to make decisions, good or bad decisions. And me, I'm not that guy. I take time. I take time to make decisions. Like, I really think of if really I want to do this thing or not. Like, for me, I have to think. Like, for example, right now, my travels are already planned up to March next year. You can imagine. So it's not something I'm waking up and saying, tomorrow I'm going to Costa Rica, tomorrow I'm doing this. No. Like, I already planned, like, I already have a plan for the next 4 months ahead of me. But the other, I don't know why I'm making her like really the subject of the formula is my other girlfriend is, I mean, my ex-girlfriend is, she makes decisions like this. Pa, pa, pa. I don't know, but I think that's the way she is. I have tried telling her, please don't be like this. Try to think before you act. Like, sometimes she's very emotional. And that's not good, man. Because as a traveler, sometimes you have to be super flexible. You may miss your flights. You may miss, maybe you booked a house and you go there. Like when I booked a house in Cuba, a room to sleep, there was a lot of lice, lice, those small animals that walk. I went to a bed and I did like this. They were everywhere walking, man. Like it was crazy. So you have to be super flexible. Yeah. Brand Bitcoin man says, bro, just keep bringing good content. That's all the thanks I need. Yeah, I'm gonna bring really, really good content. Actually, there are new videos coming up tomorrow. There are new videos coming up tomorrow of Santo Domingo. Yeah, Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo. Omar, man, thank you so much. Omar is also like helping me. Says, if you can come to Toronto next year, I can accommodate you for a week or so, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I know one day people like Omar, man, one day we shall meet, like for sure, man. And it's funny, I should tell you this. Nowadays, anytime I'm filming at night, I meet people who recognize me. People come and say, hey, wait, are you Marwa? This happened yesterday night. I was filming here. I met people and they told me, I know you, I know you. In Puerto Rico, I met like 5 people in one night. Tell me, wait, are you Marwa? Working like 10 minutes. Another guy was like, oh, wait. Yeah. So, yeah, let me see. Bernard says, your Mexican girlfriend thought you had done that a while ago. Yeah, like, when you break up with a girl, but you say like, oh, wait, maybe this thing may work. So you give it like, yeah. And Ronald says, I don't have any paperwork for you requesting terminating girlfriend status. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, it was just that one thing I needed to clear because every day, man, people bring up this question. Yeah, they always ask me, hey, what's happening? Is this happening? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's talk about, are you from Bahamas? No, I'm from Kenya, Africa. Yeah, people think I'm from, actually, many people think I'm from Haiti, which is Haiti, Haiti. They say Haiti. I speak British English, so I say Haiti, but people say Haiti, Haiti. Or people think I'm from Jamaica, or people think I'm from Cuba. Yeah. When I speak, people think I'm from those countries. Nobody has ever said, are you from Africa? Nobody. People always asking me, are you from Cuba? Are you Haitian? Are you from Jamaica? Always. Yeah. But especially here in Dominican Republic, they think I'm from Haiti. Yeah. Everybody thinks I'm from Haiti. Yeah. Everywhere I go, they say, oh, yeah. Even sometimes I meet Haitian people here in the street. Even today I was walking in the street, there was this black girl who was talking to me in Haitian, and I didn't understand. And also when I was in Boca Chica, some guy approached me. He was like, hey, oh, he was speaking like Haitian. I said, no, I don't speak Haitian. And I was like, what? Come on. Like, he thought I was kidding. And I was like, real, like, to be honest, I don't speak Haitian. He thought I was pretending, yeah. I've traveled Asia and South America. Actually, for me, I think South America is really, really good, man. Yeah, I've never been to Asia, but next year I'm going to Philippines. I'll try to go to Thailand. Philippines, I don't need visa. Indonesia, I don't need visa. So that's really a good plus for me. I'll try to look for visas in many countries as possible next year. The good thing is, with the American visa on my passport, it's much easier. And I want to do a lot of Latin countries. I love Latin America. It's really, really good, man. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if Richard is in the room. I don't know if Richard is in the room. I see somebody. Omar says, "What's up, Richard?" Haitians speak Creole and French. Yeah, they speak Creole. So they spoke to me. I didn't know. I hope you didn't fall in love with the girl from a brothel. Yeah, but it was a good message. Somebody deleted it, but yeah, but I didn't, man. Yeah, I didn't. And actually, I should tell you one thing: never fell in love with a girl you meet in the street. I mean, a working girl. Never fell in love with. Never fell in love with a girl you meet in a compromising situation. You know what I mean? Something like you had to pay for her, or maybe she was really bad and you helped her, like, out of mercy. Don't do those things about love. Love should be 50-50. Yeah, don't feel like, oh, this girl is very poor. I want to help her pay her school. Then she's going to fall in love with me. No, it will backfire, man. I'm telling you, it will backfire. It will backfire. And it will backfire hard and bad. The best thing is fall in love mutually. Yeah, mutually, like it should be very mutual. Let me read this, man. Cuba and DR is Latin America. Yeah, it's Latin America in the Caribbean. Cuba was really good. But the problem with Cuba is life is different there, man. Life is really, I would say, for Cubans, it's normal. But for a guy or a person who is traveling to Cuba from this other side of the world, you'll be like, wow, oh, because there's no internet, there's not, it's actually like my home country. Yeah, in the village, my home country in the village. People think like Kenya is like really, really bad. No. Man, there are places in Kenya where I come from where you can't even sleep for a night because they are super expensive. Yeah, super, like maybe like even $500 a night. Yeah. But as I always tell you, when you travel, you make the decision if the place is expensive or cheap. But generally, the other places which are really generally expensive, places like San Diego in the US, California, that is really expensive, or like Hollywood. But places like Dominican Republic, it's you who decides. Yeah, let's get this video 50 likes, man. Yeah, I see six. We need like 6 more likes, but we can give it 100 likes. Let's just hit that like button. Yeah, just hit that like button. Yeah. So guys, let me get to know your questions. Please write me your questions and I'll try as much as possible to answer you. Just write me your questions. Let me read. I'll be reading right now the questions. C. Drake says, "You got a girlfriend?" I think he's surprised. Yeah, he's surprised. Yeah, I had a girlfriend, man. Yeah, Chocolate Cafe says Nairobi is beautiful. Nairobi is really beautiful, man. Like, yeah, I'm going. It's funny. The last day of this month, I'm supposed to be in Africa. It scares me. At the same time, I'm excited. Yeah, it scares me in the sense that, man, I've been away for 3 years. I don't know what to expect. Maybe people will say like, "Oh, this guy," or my mom will be like, "Shave your hair," those kind of crazy things. Like, I'm like, wow, yeah. Is it harder to understand Dominican Spanish for you? I would say not really. Generally, if you speak Spanish, it's gonna be the same, nearly the same thing. Yeah. Generally, if you speak Spanish, it won't be so difficult. Yeah. Generally. Yeah. The problem is, uh, let's say things like beans. Beans, normally we say frijoles, beans, frijoles. But here they have their own way of saying it. So you go to a restaurant, you say, yo quiero or necesito, I need, let's say, rice, beans, and beef, arroz, frijoles, y res de carne. Then when you say frijoles, they be like, oh, yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. But one of the biggest thing I'll say is, actually, I've met a lot of Dominican girls. They are really nice. Despite like a lot of girls here are working, but actually, most of them that I've met, they're not from here. They're from Venezuela. Sad, but that is how it is, you know. No offense for guys from Venezuela, but that's how it is here. Yeah. I want to give a big shout out to Omar. I don't know. Yeah. No, that was, yeah. Omar donated $5 and he didn't say anything, man. 5 Canadian dollars, man. Omar, thank you so much. Baby Ties 920 says, yeah, man, let's smoke some ganja fire. Yeah, that's Omar. Yeah. What's the point of traveling the world just to roam around their ghettos? Yeah, maybe that's his name is Flame. Maybe for you it doesn't matter, but for me it really matters, man. It really matters to understand how people live in those ghettos. It's really very important for me to understand how people live, and I don't want to go to a place just to see fancy things, man. If it's a five-star hotel, I can get it anywhere. Yeah. But when I go to those ghettos and see actually how people live, I appreciate that country more. Yeah. I'm not a president. Like people have to design, like go here, you have to see just beautiful things. I want to go deep and just dig and see like, wow, what's really happening here? Oh, here it's very sketchy. Here you can be robbed. Here, that's like I love those type of places. Where that's why I was in the US, I was in Las Vegas, I saw the beautiful city, I saw the big thing, I saw people gambling, I saw, it didn't fascinate me, man. Yeah. So I think I answered your question. Why are you breaking up with your girlfriend? I think you just joined. Yeah, I just said like I feel the basic is she doesn't understand what I do. Yeah. And she doesn't like what I do. And I have to do what I do because that's what I do. Sorry for repeating the word do. But, I travel as a full-time YouTuber. This is like my job. If today YouTube crashes, I'm done. But I'm not scared, I'm not afraid, because even your job that you think you have, if today your boss dies, maybe that future, the future of that company is like doomed. Risk is everywhere. People will tell me, hey, get a good job, you need to have this. But I'm telling you, maybe you're a taxi driver. Remember, your job is as risky as mine. Today it may rain and nobody wants to use taxis. So yeah. David says, how hot are Dominican girls? Also, keep up the good video. Sometimes I really like reading these comments, man. They really motivate me a lot. Yeah. And I know people like my videos. Actually, this channel has over 22 million, 2 million plus views. Yeah. 22 million plus views. Yeah, guys, let me get people donate to this YouTube channel, man. Donate something, man. Just donate, man. $5, $10, anything, man. Yeah, because I'm seeing now it's just Brand Bitcoin and Omar. Yeah, I know some people in some countries they can't donate because of the restriction. But man, if you can, man, just donate, man. I see Omar pushing, man. I hope me, you, Brian, and Philip can meet one day. For sure, bro. And I would love if we meet in Colombia, I don't know why I miss Colombia this much. I've been to many countries, I've been to Puerto Rico, I've been to Panama, I've been to Cuba, I've lived in Mexico for like 6 months. I still crave for Colombia. One thing I'll say is Colombia, apart from the girls, even if we put the girls away, like it's really chill place, man. Very chill. But even here, most Latin countries, even in Dominican Republic, things are very slow. You go to a shop, you need something, somebody will take 5 minutes to give you what you want. And maybe he's not even doing anything. You know, like in the US, how you go, like people are so like, how can I help you, sir? You say, I need 2 hamburgers and this and this. And you say, okay, it's done. Here, here in Dominican Republic, man, things are slow. But you know what? That is a culture. Yeah. And as a traveler, you have to appreciate every culture. Like you have to appreciate. Brand Bitcoin says, we meet in Colombia, all drinks on me. Yeah. I know Brand spoils my boy a lot. My boy is in Colombia a lot. You know, I used to live in Colombia for 2 years. And I used to work as an English teacher and I used to do these YouTube videos, but it didn't pay me because nobody knew about me. And it was my first year on YouTube. So when Brian used to visit us, he used to come and tell the boys, order anything you want, drink as you want. And man, every day people kept asking me, where's Brian? Yeah, Tony says, what is your impression on African American girls while you are in the States? You know, sometimes I really don't like to talk about like racial things because you know I have people watching me from Canada, like worldwide. That's what I mean. And I try as much as possible to make this YouTube channel for everybody. You know, either you're from Europe, either you're from Africa, either you're from Asia. You can see people are watching me from Russia. Yeah, actually even from North Korea. I saw like 3 people watching me from North Korea. I don't know if they are government agents. Yeah, it's really crazy. I'll say like this, man. I always feel there is the general view of how we view women of different countries. But like the general view of the American black girl is more like controlling, you know. But I'll say this: I've met American black girls outside the US. They were very chill. Even American girls, actually. And even I was telling some guy, like, it's very hard for you to date a girl in the US or to get laid in the US with an American girl. But if you meet the same girl in another country, it's like, you can't even believe it, man. I'm telling you. Yeah. So what I'll say is, man, at the end of the day, even if we make them as a general point of view, I feel like it's the girl you meet. Yeah, because I know they are nice. Let's say our moms, for example, maybe they worked so hard, they did everything. They are really nice black girls in the US or maybe anywhere else. But I'll say, like, if you compare the ladies in the US, the black girls in the US, and the black girls, for example, in Colombia that I met, or if you've seen my videos, I did a lot. I did a few, not really a lot, but a few interviews with Afro-Colombians. You'll see a huge difference. Yeah. Others are more of, I want to make money. And sometimes I feel sad because when I go through Instagram, most of the strippers I see shaking, most of them, like in Atlanta, they're all black girls. So for them, it's more of like chase the money. Money is important, but you know, sometimes, man, you don't want to be a slave of money, you know? Yeah. Actually, Adrian, sorry, man, I should have read your comment as it arrived. Says, don't try to explain to people who have been out of their who have never been out of their neighborhood. Do you, Marwa? I think you don't travel enough. Many countries. Be safe. Godspeed. One day. Let me repeat again. Like, yeah. Don't try to explain to people who have never been out of their neighborhood. Do you, Marwa? I think you don't travel enough more countries. Be safe out there. Yeah, I think what he's trying to say, Adrian, man, I want to give a big shout out to you for donating 10 US dollars, man. For me, that's a big plus. Actually, it's like, you know, when I start a new month and people donate, they give me energy. Because you know, sometimes people think like I ask for money on the internet. But it's not like I ask for money, man. Remember, this is what I do. If I don't get these small coins and put them together, in the next 3 months, I can travel, you know? Like, I'm just being honest. And I am here giving you my time. I answer your questions, and I try as much as possible to answer your questions. And nearly everybody, actually, I try. So, and you know, people go to consultants and they pay hundreds of dollars just to be explained how to meet, you know, just to get what I offer, you know. Yeah. And I try as much as possible to be the real guy. I never fake. I never try to make things look better so that, you know, like a trap. I never do those things, man. Yeah. Sometimes people complain. They say, "Oh, you need to put some lipstick in your lips. You need to look much better. Don't wear t-shirts. Wear something good, man. You're a big star. You're this." But I'm not that guy, man. Me, I'm not that guy. I'm sorry, I'm not that guy, man. Me, I'm this guy. I'm just this guy, you know? Yeah, I'm just this guy. Like, I'm just chill, like where I am. And I think I can never be another guy. Even if even if tomorrow I have 1 million subscribers, I don't think I will be another guy. I'll be just myself, man. Yeah. Especially, I'm sorry to say this, a lot of black uh, guys, they feel bad when they see me in situations. They feel like, wait, this guy should have done this. He should have shaved his hair. Yeah. Yeah, I know, man. But you see, the way I am, that's like who I am, man. Yeah. As long as I don't do illegal things, me, I'm good. And you should understand, man, I came from a village. I don't mean like I am conservative, like I don't want to change. I just mean like sometimes me wearing this t-shirt reminds me of my memoryhood, reminds me where I came from, and humbles me every day. Yeah. You know, people think, oh, this guy is famous, or he has these thousands of, oh, he makes these, he's traveling. I don't want to be that guy like who made it, then changed everything. No, man. Yeah. Somebody's watching me from Paris. Somebody's watching me from Netherlands, Mombasa, baby. That is Princess. Yeah, and also we have Forget Atlanta. Somebody's commenting about Crypto Day. Says that's true about what you're saying about girls. As soon as they leave their areas, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. You can see a very beautiful girl in your hometown. You try talking to her, she'll say no. But if you meet the same girl thousands of miles away, you won't even know when she agreed. That's the craziest part. Yeah. Let me give a big shout out to Philly Dawn. Yeah, Philly Dawn started his YouTube channel. Guys, you can check Philly Dawn. I hope he's watching. He can comment. Yeah, he started his YouTube channel. He's really pushing videos out. And I'm really excited for him, you know, because I believe in hard work. I believe in coming from zero, and I believe in the process. Like when you start things from zero and nobody even watches you, nobody even cares about you, and you every day like push, man. Yeah. Bitcoin. Bitcoin says, what you mean you will not travel in 3 months? Oh, what do you mean? No, I mean like I just meant like sometimes I tell people to donate to my YouTube channel, and sometimes I get people even write me on my Instagram. They say, "Oh, I didn't like the way you ask people to donate to your YouTube channel." But my question is, the same person wanna watch my next video, and he wants me in Brazil, but I need money to travel. So sometimes people feel like I'm pressuring, asking like, hey, donate. No, it's good, man. I feel like I don't feel bad because I know I'm giving you really good important information, and at least I spend my time interacting with you, talking with you, and answering your questions. For me, like that is like mind blowing. When I see like I've answered questions, I feel like, yeah. No, actually, this is a hostel. Say it's just that a girl who passed behind you. You know, this is a hostel. There are too many people around. So yeah, you look cool, dude. Don't worry about those dudes. Yeah. Thank you so much. That is Khabib, man. Thank you so much, bro. I don't know where you're watching me from. Yeah, but it sounds like you're watching me from Saudi Arabia. Actually, I have a lot of subscribers from Saudi Arabia, India. Big shout out to all those guys, man. Paris Saint, yeah, Cristiano, thank you everybody, man. It's already 1 hour. I can't believe it. Like it's already 1 hour. Yeah, it's already 1 hour. I talk sometimes too much, and I need to drink some water. Yeah, let me bring some water with me. Let me carry some water. Yeah, let me bring some water. Yeah, let me bring some water. So, yeah, guys, so that's how it is. Let me give you a small, like, what I think about Dominican Republic and dating here. Yeah, I think that will be. Is there airport in Boca Chica? No, what you do is, actually, let me give you some tips to travel to Dominican Republic. One thing is, if you're not going to Sosua, which is very far away, go to Punta Cana. Like, don't come to Santo Domingo. Even if you're coming to Santo Domingo, go to Punta Cana. Sleep there one day, then the following day, take a bus, which is super cheap, to Santo Domingo. Why? Flights from countries to Santo Domingo, they are really expensive. Really expensive. Flights are really expensive. And I was checking this information, like there's a conspiracy, like the government, many people who work in the government here have houses in Punta Cana. So what they are doing is, so they are putting a lot of high rates of aeroplanes or planes landing here in Santo Domingo than the rates in Punta Cana. So let's say if a plane lands, it pays, let's say $100. But if it lands in Punta Cana, it pays, let's say like $20. For example, I'm giving you an example. So many people, or many companies nowadays, they are not flying directly to Santo Domingo. They are flying to Punta Cana. But it's like a conspiracy because they want a lot of tourists to go to Punta Cana because this government, many of these people who own property in Punta Cana are government officials, and they want you as a tourist to spend that money in Punta Cana. Yeah. And another thing I should tell you about Dominican Republic is, so far I've been to Punta Cana, Boca Chica, and right here I'm coming live from Santo Domingo. I should say this, man. In Santo Domingo, it's really, really good. Like I would recommend to you 100%. This is a place I went to a mall. Brand Bitcoin actually recommended me to go to a mall and to do my drone. It was really, really good. And in the mall, I met a lot of beautiful girls. Actually, when I met a Cuban black girl, she was telling me she's single, she wants a boy, and I don't know if you guys, any guy who wants to date a Cuban girl, please hit me on my Instagram. I swear, I'll give you my, I'll give you her WhatsApp. She was really cute. She was working in a store. She sold to me a soap, and she speaks some good English. And we talked. She told me how she was looking for a man, but a little bit I was like, because she's too much into Christianity. Like everything she does is like, the boyfriend must be Christian. Like, you know those things? Yeah. Drinking alcohol, she doesn't want. Yeah. Actually, we spent like 1 hour with her talking because I was charging my phone. My phone died, like the battery died. Let me read what Brand says. And I'm gonna give a big shout out to all those guys who are donating to me, Peggy, Omar, and I see also Alan Prince is in the building. He says, Mara is really difficult to satisfy everybody out there. Audiences are unpredictable since everyone has different perspectives according to their previous life. Yeah, experiences, culture, background, and education. In addition, a lot of subscribers do not really add up anything to your travel experience, which is way more, yeah. So yeah, basically what Alan is trying to say is I have to try as much as possible to be myself, you know. And let's just be honest, even you know, you can't you can't make everybody happy. And sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes I upload a video like this, and the first 1 minute, the video has a dislike, even before somebody watches my video. So I'm like, whoa, yeah. Imagine somebody has just subscribed Somebody has subscribed to my YouTube channel just to give my videos dislikes. That's how sometimes people are. Yeah. So, is there an airport in Boca Chica? There's no airport in Boca Chica. Actually, Boca Chica and Santo Domingo, they are super close. Very close, like 15 minutes. Yeah. And the bus is $1.50. Everything actually here in Dominican Republic, things are like normally below $2. A beer is below $2. Transportation is, and even taxis. I've realized there's a way you can take like collectivo. Collectivo is like collective together with other people taxis for 25 cents. It's crazy, man. No, not 25 cents, but for 50 cents, half a dollar. Yeah, taxi. It's so cheap here. And I love it here actually. You should go to Thailand. Yeah, next year I'm planning to go to Thailand, bro. Yeah. That's what's up. Being yourself is great. Yeah, I really like being myself, man. Somebody says, "What's up, dude?" That is area. I don't know, R3. Nah, yeah, that name is. Kate says, "Is there an airport?" No, Kate, there's no airport. I already answered that. And Cristiano says, "American or sanctions are about Cuba." Brand Bitcoin says, "I donate because you give good content. You take time to give us good videos and stories. You are a very genuine. You are very genuine, and you have a good heart." That's why he donates, man. Yeah. Actually, to be very honest, Brian, I think you've donated to this YouTube channel over $1,000. I am very sure of that. Over $1,000. Yeah, over $1,000, Brian. Like, and I really appreciate you, man. Like, I really, really, really appreciate you, man. I think I always tell you, like, my biggest dream will be like filming your wedding, man. I want to be that guy taking you photos on your wedding, telling you to do like this, do like this. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So Suwa Republic. Yeah, I see. I don't know what he commented, but yeah, I can see you in the building. Antonio says, "Yo, Maro, what do you know about Arabic Arab women?" I'll just say like this. I know like dating Arabs is nearly as dating Somalians because of religion. And I know if you're not a Muslim, it's really hard to date an Arab who is Muslim. Really hard. Really, really, really hard. Actually, I don't know if I want to show her. I have beautiful girls from Somalia. Actually, I know when I say Somalia, people are like, Somalia. Man, I don't know. I was born in Kenya, and in Kenya, we have a lot and a lot of Somalia girls, and they are really beautiful. Super, super beautiful, man. Super beautiful. I'm trying to read the comments. Fix me up, Marwa. Somebody says he wants to marry. Yeah. The best thing if you want to marry a girl from any country, I would say go to that country. That's number one. If you want to marry a Colombian, go to Colombia. You want to marry a Dominican girl, go to Dominican. And when you go to those places, don't go to party places, man. You can't meet a really good girl there. Even convert, be a Christian for a week, go to church, go to parks, you know. I'm telling you, and for me, I start conversations in a very like just easy way, I mean, I see a beautiful girl, say, "Hey, what's up?" She says, "No, I don't speak English." And I say, "Oh, my Spanish is not good, but I'll try." I already linked up, just like that. Yeah. And those guys who are going to a lot of Latin countries, please, 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 man, practice your Spanish. It's super important. Super important. Yeah, Abidjan. True, my brothers, Somalia women are beautiful. I'm telling you, they are really beautiful. Let me see. I was even trying to see if I can see. Her name was Omar. Hey, oh, I'm trying to remember her name. I forgot her name. I don't know if it's Fatima. I forgot her name, man. I was looking for this girl from Somalia, but uh, yeah, I was looking for her name because I wanted to show the photo she sent me. She's really cute. Not one, a lot of them, a lot. Somalia in Africa, Somalia, Ethiopia, even Kenya. I think it all depends because some people want girls with like curly hair, some people want light skin, some people like, you know what I mean, good assets. Some people like tall, slim model girls. So it's all about what you want, man. Yeah, but I'll say people think like Africa is like dead, but to be very honest, they are really, really beautiful girls. Find the photo of the Somali girl. Yeah, somebody wants me to find. Let me remember her name. I have to remember because I have a lot of contacts in my phone. I have to remember her name, then I show you the photo. Yeah, she was Osman or was. Oh yeah, actually I got her. Her name is Nasri, and I don't know if this is really legal or illegal. I'm just doing it for you. You see, that's Somalian girl. Yeah, Somalian girl. She's yeah. And actually, she told me I can't. She really likes me, but I can't marry her. I have to convert. Like that's the bottom line. You can't marry these beautiful Somalian girls if you're not Muslim. So sometimes that's the biggest challenge. Sometimes their family will disgrace them. They will say like you are an outcast. You don't belong here. Go. Yeah, it's super crazy. Yeah. Maro, which country is more developed, Dominican Republic or Cuba? Which city is the cleanest, Santo Domingo or Havana? Dominican Republic wins in everything. Yeah, Dominican Republic is more developed than Cuba because look, I'm in a house right now and I'm doing a live stream, for example. That means I have internet in the house. In Cuba, I never did any live stream in my entire stay in Cuba. I never did any live stream because there was no internet. Even the ones that I found in the park, they couldn't. Apart from the internet, Cuba actually people are really poor, man. Here I see people pulling with supercars, you know, fast cars. I see like Mustang, everywhere, big motorcycles. Dominican is super developed, and also Santo Domingo is really beautiful, man. Like, I mean, like Zona Colonial where I'm staying. Oh, I have a video I can show you with my phone. I have a video here. Like today, actually, I was out. We were feeding birds with this guy. that's that's how I spend my day today.
Oh man. Okay. Oye, espera, yo cambié mi cámara. Tienes que dejar caer un poco. Sí. Oh man. Oh man. Se acaba, se va. Sí. Tienes que dejar caer. Cuando te lo montas encima, se te monta encima, no te lo. Mira, mira cómo va.
Oh man, yeah.
Oye, ellos no le regalan una. Las palomas. Ah, no. Ah, no, estoy aquí.
So that's how I spend my day today, man. Yeah, that's how I spend my day today. Yeah, that's how I spend my day today. Actually, they are really beautiful. Like this girl I met today, she didn't ask me for money. She didn't ask me anything. All I had to do is invite her out. So I had to pay like for our lunch. And actually, we have another meeting tomorrow. Like, yeah. So she didn't ask me for money. She didn't show like the working type of girl card, you know. No, she didn't show me that. So I always tell people sometimes it's how you present yourself, sometimes it's how you express yourself, sometimes it's how you draw your line and say, for me, I'm not looking for a working girl. For me, I am ready to pay for a working girl. Yeah. But when I was in Colombia, I think when I was in Colombia, I was a crazy guy. Like I used to go like everywhere. I used to go in like everywhere, man. Like damn, I don't know. It was really crazy when I don't know. I also think like because I was with like really my boys and I was like, boom, I was just going anywhere. You tell me, hey, go to Santa Fe. Santa Fe actually in Medellin, Colombia, not Medellin, Colombia, in Bogota, Colombia. People think Pataja is like number one, but I think Santa Fe will hit its 10 hands up. Yeah. Number one is when I try to rate places, I start with prices. What can these prices give you? Like this price, if I have this money, what can it give me? The price and the quality. I do those things. People go to Thailand and they say Thailand is cheap. But I'm very sure even if you're trying to find a girl with money, you have to pay a lot of crazy money. I'm not really into prostitution, man. Let me just stop that one there. Yeah, somebody says, bro, Santo Domingo is different compared to Punta Cana or Sosua. Yeah, compared to Punta Cana and Sosua. Yeah, Punta Cana is more touristic. You'll see a lot of tourists there, and a lot of tourists there, a lot of girls there. They wanna you buy them. You know what I mean? Punta Cana and mostly are Venezuelan. I saw a lot of them. Another thing is here in Santo Domingo, man, children. Maybe I could show you more. I was walking in the street. New videos are coming next week. Yeah, from tomorrow, really good videos will be out, guys. Let me show you. Maybe I just give you like a teaser. You know, like what I did today. I'm looking for these videos. I'm looking for these videos. Just give me a minute. Look, good videos are coming. This is yeah. Oh, sorry. I tapped. I'm sorry. Yeah, so there are good videos coming next week, guys. And I'll say they're really nice, beautiful girls here. But I'll say, to be very honest, I can't compare this place and, for example, Bogota, Colombia. I can't. I can't. I can't. Yeah. Bogota, hands up. Let's say out of 10, I'll give Bogota a 7.5, and I'll give this place a 5. 50-50 here. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, Colombia, anywhere you go, in buses, Transmilenio, your neighbor, everybody's like beautiful, man. But I think Venezuela could be another thing. Even the most beautiful girls I've seen around here, they are Venezuelans. Yeah. Hey, let's give this video a like, man. 111 people watching. Don't be mean, man. Just hit that like button. Just support your boy, even when I'm alive, man. Yeah. Sometimes it's crazy. People really sometimes show me a lot of hate, and the day I die, for example, they'll be like, oh, that guy was a nice guy, he used to travel, he influenced me. But when I'm here, man, saying hit that like button, nobody wants to hit it. Or people are like, I don't want to do this. Or people see my videos, they give them dislikes. Wow, man, it's crazy, man. But tomorrow when I'm not here, people will be like, oh, man, hey, we shall miss this guy. We shall don't be a hypocrite, man. Just hit that like button all the time. It doesn't hurt, man. Show some love, man. When we are still alive, appreciate life, Yeah, appreciate life. Yeah, it's super important. Actually, there was a black guy who used to do YouTube videos, and he died, I think, last year in Brazil. I forgot his name, but I was seeing his videos, and I saw a lot of people saying, man, he really encouraged me to travel, rest in peace. And when I was trying to check his older videos, I saw a lot of people used to hate on him. People say, oh, this guy, oh, this. But when he died, like people were like, man, rest in peace. We loved you. We shall miss you. We shall do this. Man, don't show me love when I die, man. Oh, yeah, his name is Charles Taylor. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, it's Charles Taylor. Yeah. I was watching his video like 2 days ago. Yeah, and I saw a lot of people, man, commenting, saying, man, we shall miss you, rest in peace. Actually, his memorial day was like 3 days ago, I think. 3 to 4 days, like this past week. Yeah, Charles Taylor. Yeah, it's Charles Taylor. Yeah, I was reading the comments. I saw, man, and I really felt bad for him but I felt bad for the fact like he left us, like he died. And as an influencer, as a person who influenced people to travel, I really felt, man, you know I can't live forever, man. The next 100 years I'll be gone. Like, that's for sure. Like, I'll be dead, man. And somebody will be watching this video and he'll be like, man, he will be giving it a like and saying, man, I wish you were here. I would have asked you this. So that's why sometimes I always say, man, give the video a like, man, share. Sometimes it doesn't hurt. You're just supporting what I do. And everything we do here at the end of the day, it's an illusion, it's an illusion. One day we shall just say bye to it. Even that nice car you have, nice, yeah, all that really matters is family, man. Can you find a nice wife, have babies to keep? For me, that's what really matters. I know some people don't believe in family, some people believe in being free and stuff. Yeah, I respect your decision, but I'll say, yeah, man, sometimes it's just good to show people gratitudes. You have to show gratitudes when people are alive. When your mom is alive, even if she's not good to you, send her some money, send her some love, send her some nice message, tell her you miss her, man. Yeah, people woke up today and their mom were gone and they were crying everywhere. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Just go on Facebook. You always see one of your friends saying, rest in peace, uncle, rest in peace, who? It's a normal thing. Death is just part of us. I really don't want to talk about death a lot, but somebody says, I'll give you $500 if you go to Venezuela. I promise you next year I'll go to Venezuela, man. Next year. And I think from Panama I'll fly to Venezuela. But I think when I'll fly to Venezuela, I will just go with my phone and my laptop. I'll not carry things like drones. I'll not carry big cameras because I know what it can cause. Yeah, yeah. Next year I'll go to Venezuela. Yeah. One thing I like about myself is I say things and when I say them, I do them. I'm not just to say to impress. Yeah. Remember when I was in other countries, you guys used to tell me, hey, go to Dominican Republic, go to Cuba, go to here. Yeah. And remember, I have big problems with my passports. Like for me, it's not like an American guy. An American guy, man, the world is yours. You wake up and say, I'm sleeping in anywhere you want to be in Caribbean, you'll sleep. Yeah. Yeah. So it's super, super easy. It's super, super easy for an American guy to travel because your passport is heavy, man. It's super easy. Yeah. Why don't you go to Sosua and introduce yourself to Flip Flop and tailor-made dreams? Yeah. Yeah. So I'll be in Sosua. I'll be flying from Sosua to New York City. So, hey, you wanna say hola? Oh yeah, she works here. So I'll be flying from Sosua to New York City, and that means I'll be spending maybe my last 7 days before in Dominican Republic in Sosua. I really don't like Sosua because it's more of like a town of like prostitutes. It's really hard actually to film. Like for me, it was really hard to film in Boca Chica because anytime you show up a camera, people think you are a snitch, you are this. For you, you're looking for a club. Nobody goes to a club. So it's hard, man. It's really hard to film in those cities because every corner you're doing like this, it's girls who are trying to, it becomes very difficult to film in those cities. Very difficult. Alan Princess, check Santiago. Yeah, I'll be going to Santiago. Caballeros, de los Caballeros. Yeah, I'll go to Santiago actually. I'm trying to see if I can go to Haiti next week. If I don't, then I'll keep moving north. Yeah. Yeah. I would love to go to Haiti, even if it's just from Wednesday to Monday, Wednesday to Monday. I'll be very happy to go. Yeah. Thank you guys for always supporting me, man. I would always say, man, I really, really appreciate you guys. We see 96 people watching, man. Let's give this video 100 likes. I think that will be very good. Just 18 likes more. That will be super okay. Just 18 likes more. I'll be super okay with you. Let me try to read your questions. Please, if you have a question, write me right now. I'll try to answer. Oh, what Dad says, Marwa, you've always been true to your word. Yeah. I like that because sometimes It's good, man. As a man, when you say you want to do something, you focus on it and you deliver. That's super important because if you can be just a guy who just says, you say, I want to go to Colombia. Months come, flip, they go. I will go next year. I'll go next. Oh, I canceled my flight. Oh, you always look for excuses. For me, I don't do that, man. Yeah. I try as much as possible, even if situations are hard for me, I try as much as possible to ensure I do them. Yeah. That's how I am. Most of the time I have. Yeah. And I'm going to Africa. You guys, I'll be showing you my home where I came from. It will be very, very nice. Come back, come back to Africa, man. Yeah, I'll go to Africa soon. Yeah. Yeah. The end of this month, I'll be in Africa. I'm so excited, like really excited. Vincent J says Venezuela is a downright unfit for human habitat. Yeah, I know, man, what you mean, but you know, my subscribers want to see some good footages from Venezuela, and I'll try to go to Venezuela. Not I'll try. I really want to next year. I think I might go to Venezuela even before May next year. Before May ends, I'll try before May. Yeah, because if I can go to Colombia, I can. If I get a visa to Colombia, it will be very easy for me to take a bus to Cucuta or even fly. I can fly to Cucuta, then cross the border, go to Venezuela. Yeah. Then, yo, Marwa, who has better as Somalia or Colombia? Yeah. Hey, ¿cómo estás? Yeah. If you're talking about assets, you know, assets, Somalia girls, man, don't play with them. They have good. Yeah. Colombian girls are models. You know, models. You guys, you've not seen my videos. Come on, go watch my videos. Colombian girls are models, slim, most of them, and Colombian girls like have beautiful faces and nice hair, but the body is very flaquito, very slim. Yeah, those are Colombian girls, typical Colombian girls. Yeah, most of them are slim. Yeah, very. What country is most camera friendly? Yeah, I think. Let me see. Camera friendly. I think Colombia. They were very open to my videos. Like I used to walk to girls and make interviews, like boom, like without hustling. But Cuba, they are really scared. But nowadays, I have a new formula. I use my phone. Now I use my phone. Yeah, it's the Samsung Note, the new Note, not 9, right? Yeah, Note 9. Actually, my last videos you've seen, actually all the videos you've seen from Dominican Republic, they were filmed by this phone. Yeah, all the videos you've seen from Dominican Republic, they were filmed by this phone. So that's why I always tell people, if you want to start a YouTube channel and you always say, I need to do this, no, you just need to buy one good thing. Either you buy a nice camera or you sell your phone and buy one good phone, then you do it. Jose Guapo says, which country? Oh, is that I already read? And yeah, we see Mr. Oli. Let me say, Mr. Oli says, I am the guy from Instagram. Oh man, what's your name in Instagram? Please hit me. I don't know. Please comment. What's your name on Instagram? Maybe I'll remember you. Yeah. Or maybe you're the guy I met in the mall. Yeah. Find Colombian girls too slim. No, you can find, if you're looking for, you'll find her. Yeah, you'll find her. The problem is, I always tell people this. The problem is if you see really a perfect girl, very perfect, like the boobs are so boom. Let me not describe like this, but I mean like perfect. You know what I mean, like perfect? You have to be very careful because maybe things like plastic surgeries happened, you know? They exist. We can't, yeah. Big Daddy, Ray, yeah, I like your name, Big Daddy. He says, uh, he says, it appears to me that you believe Colombia, actually it's Colombia with O, not you. Don't look for a flight and you type Colombia. It will take you another place. It will take you to the US. Imagine you are going to Colombia, but you book your flight to Colombia. But it's Colombia with O. Colombia. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm just trying to give you, man, some good facts. Yeah, I respect actually you taking your time. So let me read your comment. It appears to me that you believe Colombia women are the finest Latin women in the world, but you need to visit Brazil and let us know who are finer between Colombia and Brazil women. Actually, uh, for me, I believe Venezuelans could be number one, not even Colombians. Yeah, Venezuelans, then Colombians, then Brazil. I've never been to Brazil. And one thing is, as a traveler, I try to avoid those saturated, places where everybody's going, like everybody is going to Medellin, Colombia. I don't go there. Me, I don't go there. If I can go there to show you, like, look, this is how Medellin, Colombia is. But if I'm looking for like a serious thing, a relationship, I never go to those places. I try to go even in the villages, man, because in the villages, or you go to big towns, because not big towns, I mean big cities which are not like overpopulated with tourists. But if you go to towns or cities which are like touristic, nothing good will come out of it, trust me. But unless you live in those cities and you stay there for a while, maybe 3 months or even a month. Yeah. So next year I'm going to Brazil, man. I'm so excited. But let me wait until I see my visa approved. That's when I'll be like very, very happy for Brazil, to go to Brazil. Ronald L says, Marwa, in Havana you can smell the oil of the cars in the air contaminated by the, yeah, I saw that also in one of my videos. I showed that Havana is not clean, but there are other places in Havana. Like if you go to this hotel they call Cohiba Hotel in Havana, that area is very well maintained. Or the new Havana, yeah, like Havana Libre, there's a building called Havana Libre. The other side, it's well maintained. Yeah. But as I would say, like it's nearly everywhere. Everywhere I've been to, there are places which have like bad smell and fishy places. You know what I mean? And also at the same point, you find like very nice places. Yeah. Hey, let's go, man, to 100 likes for this video, man. Yeah, let's hit 100 likes. Yeah, and if you can donate to this YouTube channel, man, ensure you donate and donate something to sponsor or to support what I do. It's gonna be very, very good. Hey, come here, say hello. Oh, come on.
Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. I'm Tatiana from France.
From France. You can have this. It really does not help, but when you speak, it's much closer. Tell people where you're from and what you're doing here.
I'm from France. I just got here to the Dominican Republic from the USA. I'm here actually because I lost my passport and I could come here without. Provisory.
Oh, provisory.
And so meanwhile, I'm waiting for my passport, and I don't know. I'm traveling, so I don't have a plan. I don't know what I'm doing after that.
Do you like this place?
Yeah, I just got here, so I don't know a lot about it, but from what I saw, I really like it. But I only saw the capital, so I don't know a lot about it. Yeah. But people are really nice.
She's been partying a lot. She's been partying a lot. Okay, yeah. Actually, I wanted her to be part of my live stream, but she slept. So
yeah. Sorry. And now I'm really hungry. I'm gonna eat.
Okay, take care. Okay.
Enjoy. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let me give a big shout out to Adre Spencer for donating $2, $2 US. Man, thank you. Anything you donate to this YouTube channel, it's highly appreciated because you guys help me, man, keep hitting on the road. You know what I mean? Yeah. And give her a kiss for me. I can't do that when in the camera. Yeah, yeah. Thank you anyway. Sean says the sole. He just commented one word. What is Ethiopia like? Ethiopia is very, very, very nice, and I'm going there actually around 15th of January. And I'm already making contact. Let me show you with this girl I was talking to. She's Ethiopian. Yeah. Like I really make contacts like everywhere I go. Even right now I have contacts for Turkey, like everywhere, man. Like everywhere. I don't know where she is, man. Oh, she's here. Let me show you how Ethiopia could be like. But I will go there and unbox it. I really like Ethiopia because like actually right now Ethiopia, it's the only African country that any African can go without visa. Any African, they just opened it. And I think their president or prime minister is a female. So you can imagine how that country is this is from Ethiopia. Yeah, this is Ethiopia. That is how Ethiopia could be like. She's I'm trying to see the profile. I don't know if you guys are gonna give her a shout out so you guys can follow her, but sometimes, yeah, Ethiopia would love. Yeah, I was talking to her and she really wanna like host me in her home. Yeah, so maybe it's gonna happen. Yeah, we've been talking a lot with her. Yeah, Ethiopia. Ethiopia is good. Eritrea, Ethiopia, Marwa is can be no wait. Oh, Marwa, this is can be okay. Let's meet in Bogota again. Promise I will go to Santa Fe with you this time. Oh, Khan. Oh, I remember you, man. Yeah, you helped me do the videos. Oh, man, I remember you. Come on. You changed your name. Yeah. Oh, man, I remember you. I remember you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I'm happy to see you, man. You're still here. Man, thank you so much. You can imagine how this YouTube channel just grew. Remember when I was with you? I think my channel had like 9,000 subscribers. I don't know, 10,000, something like there. It blew just like that, man. Yeah. Oh, man, Khan, man. Thank you, man. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'll take you to Santa Fe. I'll be a tour guide. Yeah. I'll be a tour guide. Sometimes it's good to go to these places just to see how life is like. Yeah. So, guys, I think I'll end this live stream in the next 5 minutes. So, if you have anything to say, man, let's give this video a like, man. Let's hit 100 likes, man. Just 11 people, man. Just 11 people. Yeah, just 11 people. Is it safe in Ethiopia? I would say actually I was watching some guy. His name is Indigo Traveler. He was in Ethiopia. He was a white guy. It's very safe. All you have to do is don't do those things that can compromise your safety. Maybe you go drinking in those, every place they have those corners. Yeah. Or people tell you like this place is dangerous and you still want to go. Yeah. But me, sometimes I take risks a lot with my big cameras, with my phones, with everything. Yeah. Go to China. I'll be in Hong Kong. Yeah, I'm not sure of China, but Hong Kong is checked. I'll be in Hong Kong. I'll be exploring Hong Kong streets next year. Next year, I plan to do at least 30 countries. At least 30 countries. March, I'll be in New York. So if anybody want to travel with me, let's meet in March. In New York, that's why I'll try to find visas of Colombia. I try to find many visas of other countries. Then from there, I'll go to Mexico, say hello to my friends in Mexico. Man, Mexico is also becoming home to me. Yeah, I have a lot of friends in Mexico. Yeah. Kate says, where are more tourists found in Dominican Republic? Punta Cana, Sosua, and also I've seen also in Boca Chica. Yeah, a lot of them. Santo Domingo is very normal. You'll see tourists, but you can say, oh, that's a tourist. That no, yeah. Actually, I don't like places where tourists go because number one is they are expensive. Number two, everybody sees you as a tourist. So you are like vulnerable, like you can get robbed or anything, those type of crazy things. Yeah. Yeah. Khan says, keep continuing, brother, doing you such great job, man. Thank you so much, Khan, man. I really respect you, like really, man, like really, yeah. Khan helped me film some videos in Bogota. Yeah, and he knows like he knows the role, sometimes you people just watch the videos and be like, I hate this video, I don't like it. But you know, there's the hustle behind it, man. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys, man. Let's keep giving this video a like. I will just get out of here when it's 100 likes, man. Let's hit 100 likes. Let's hit 100 likes. Hey Marwa, I hope to meet you. Wow, Brand just donated. Let me finish this before so that I hope to meet you one day. That is Mr. C. Yeah, man, it will be super great to see you, Mr. C. And most of the time, I am very open to meeting my subscribers, like 99.9%. I'm a normal guy, man. I don't want you to see me as this. Let me first give Brand a huge shout out, man. I want to give Brian a huge shout out for donating 50 US dollars, and actually has donated other dollars before. And I've seen a new donation coming in. Let me give Brian this, then I give Khan. He says, one for the road, bro. Let's meet in Africa next year, 2019. Will be amazing year. Many countries on my hit list. Everyone give the video a like. Maro, keep giving good content. You are the man, man. I feel humbled, man. And Brian, I don't know, man. I just want to say, I think you guys, let's say this. I will start a YouTube channel for Brian, especially if we travel together. I will do that, and we shall do the best. I hope, Brian, you are ready to live this type of lifestyle of staying in hostels. I know, man, what you can. I know what you are capable of, but I want to introduce you to nearly a different type of lifestyle, where you spend like $20 a day and you're gonna be good. A big shout out to Khan, man. He just donated 20 US dollars. Says, Mara, hope to see you in the future, bro, somewhere in Colombia. Yeah, Brian, not Brian, Khan, man. You saw Colombia was really different, man. And I remember that night I was filming and you talked to this girl next there. You took her number and you took her social media. I don't know. I don't have been into more details, but I'll say you can see Colombian girls are really approachable, really approachable. And I'll give you an easy way to approach a Colombian girl. Number one is speak English. Okay? I'm giving you like the greatest tip to approach a Colombian girl. Speak English. Say, hello, how are you? She will respond by saying, English, no. English, no. Then that's the time you say, oh, look, I can speak some Spanish. I can speak some Spanish. So that is how and that's how you identify yourself like you're different. But don't go to Colombia and you want to speak English and look people who don't speak English as useless or less intelligent. No. Because sometimes I've seen other American boys go there, they wear shorts and they're always in groups, like 5 of them, and they talk like, hey, what's up? They make, they talk like they talk English, and everybody's like, hey, look. Those are gringos. That's not really a good idea, yeah. The good idea is if you go to Colombia and see people dressing t-shirts, buy a t-shirt in a local supermarket, dress like them, be like them, it will help you a lot, yeah. I see a lot of comments coming from Mark Francis. Maro, don't go to Russia. Russia actually is one of my hit lists next year, man. I just prayed for good health and God to help me a lot. Yeah, so that tomorrow or next year, I can travel to many countries. And man, I'm gonna end up this year. Aaron says, oh yes, I had so it's better to speak English at first than switch. That is how it goes. Yeah, I lived there for 2 years. If you speak Spanish, they think you are a local guy. But if you speak English, then you twist. You win big, like, bam. Yeah. I'm telling you this because I've done interviews with I think, over 600 Colombian girls. Yeah, I am sure of that, over. And remember, I didn't plan to do these interviews with them. Like we didn't plan prayer. Like, hey, I want to meet you. We are having an interview. No, these are people I walked random to them, randomly, like boom. Yeah. So, so that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah. And Marwa, what comes first, chicken or the egg? That question is always like asked, but I don't know what comes first. But I think the egg. Yeah, I'll take the egg first. Yeah, because I believe we got the chicken. I don't know. It's really confusing, but I'll take the egg for now. Yeah, yeah, because the egg can produce, chicken, but also the chicken can produce the egg. But it's so confusing. I'll take the egg. Yeah, just to make laugh. Yeah, Mr. Oli Oli Luo says, Marwa, be very careful if you go to Russia, especially Poland. In Poland, people killed black people just because they were black. My brother was living there and only went to his house afterward. Yeah, man, you know, sometimes people are racist, but I just have to do what I have to do. Man, I just need 5 likes for 100 likes, man. Just 5 likes, guys. Come on, let's hit that 5 likes. Yeah, 5 likes for those guys who have joined. Hit that like button, man. I should explain. If people like my videos is like recommended to other new people. That's why likes are like important. That's why we like likes. That's why people say, "Hey, let's give this like." Yeah, man, I see we are right there, man. Somebody hit that and comment. Yeah. Oh man, we did that. We did that, man. That's super okay. I don't need any other likes, but I'm super okay, man. Yeah, I'm gonna sign out and say thank you for everybody who showed up today. I always do these live streams for one reason. Sometimes it's overwhelming when people, especially my subscribers, reach me on the internet and they want to make a chat with me. They want me to respond to their messages in length. But when I do live streams, it really helps me answer many people at the same time. Yeah. Oh, somebody just commented 10 and his name is Jeb. Waldo, man, thank you so much for donating $2, bro. Yeah, thank you so much. And Ryan says, keep them up. Great live, Marwa. Thank you, man. Big shout out to everybody who showed up, man. Thank you for everybody who shares my video. Somebody's asking me how is DR. DR is doing very fine, man. I can't complain. I just want to say, man, thank you. Oh, Richard, oh man. Oh man, I wanna sign out, but Richard showed up. Oh man, special shout out to Richard. Richard, man, please comment again. Yeah, Richard, please, man. And as you sign out, guys, please sign out as you check Richard's world, man. We've been traveling with Richard for years, man. When I had like 2,000 subscribers, we were with Richard doing videos together. Yeah, so you can imagine. Yeah. Also, I was in the US. We drove the whole of California and Nevada. Richard drove on himself, me and the passenger. And sometimes, you know, like, okay, I like to talk, so sometimes I make a lot of jokes with Richard, and sometimes Richard is driving. He gets mad at me, like, Maro, come on, keep quiet. You know I'm driving, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, man, big shout out to Richard, man, wherever you are. He's saying, enjoy your time in DR, bro. I wish I was there, man. Richard, man, I hope everything works well with you. We try to explain your situation. I hope, man, next year we can travel together. I hope next year, man, we can go to Brazil. We can go to Bangkok. We can go to Melina, Philippines. We can go to Malaysia, you know. We can go to, man, like next year is big, man. It's really big. It's really, really big, man. Like all we need is just life, man. We need just life. You know, with no life, we are fucked up. You know what I mean? Yeah. We need life and good health. Let me sign out, guys, man. Please, as we sign out, big shout out to Rich as well. Check also Philly Dawn and any other YouTuber today. I missed my other friend. His name is Gabriel. He always shows up, but he didn't show up today. So let me end this here and say, Mark says, Mara, please tell me how to learn Spanish fast. Go and live in that country. Go and live in that country. If you want to learn Spanish, go to a Spanish-speaking country. It will be like this. Yeah, that's the fastest way to learn Spanish. Brian, man, a big shout out to you. Says Brazil, Africa, Venezuela, and more in 2019, man. I think I will end there and see. So Sua says, peace out, Marwa. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If just in case I disappear, just know I was in Haiti. If I'll still be around uploading videos, just know I'm here, okay? And man, bye for now. I'll see you in my next one, man. Ciao. Please practice Spanish if you wanna date a Spanish girl. Please practice Spanish. Go on YouTube, see those videos how to learn Spanish. And thank you for everybody who donated. Thank you for Khan, man. Big shout out to you, bro. Thank you for Brian. Everybody, man, who showed. Yeah, share my videos, guys. At least I'll see you in my next one now. Oh, somebody just donated. Yeah, just oh man, educated cowboy, man. Just oh man. Says let's fly to Colombia next year. I'll pay. Come on, man, you're killing me. Thank you so much, man. Let me just end this with that, man. Thank you, man. You just donated $10. I wanna say thank you, man, and thank you so much. Educated cowboy, man. I hope to see you soon next year. Yeah, let's close this year with good motivation, man. Take care. Don't drink and drive. Take care of yourself, man. You need to be here next year. We need to be here, man. We need to be here next year. Yeah, we need to be here and do big things. I think next year this YouTube channel will get 200,000 subscribers. I believe so. Next year we shall be big, and I should tell you, man. I promise. Even if I get a million subscribers, always remind me. I subscribe when you are zero, Marwa. I'll give you my time, man. Yeah, I will give you my time. And I will end up by saying, remember, I do consultants. So sometimes if you wanna some private information, you wanna know something, hit me on my Instagram. I do consultants, $1 per minute. Not bad, $1 per minute. Not bad. I'll spend my time talking to you. Yeah. So peace out, and man, thank you so much for everybody. And I want to say bye, but my family is so good, and you guys keep putting me here. Let me just end this, man. Bye. Let me just say